Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your singles love reading. Apply this to your own unique situations, like share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. And also, if you guys are interested in wanting to learn tarot with me, the link in the details to purchase the online course that I created is in the description box below. All right, so tell me about Sagittarius in love. What is the current energies for Sag in love right now? What's the current energies for Sag in love? What's the current energies for Sag in love? We have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. You could be dealing with an Earth sign here where you have like, kind of like a soulmate connection, a strong bond, chemistry with this individual here. I do feel like whoever this person definitely wants more here with you. This person wants to build a life here with you. I do feel like with the Three of Cups here, I do feel like you guys are having a great time getting to know each other. This is definitely new, someone new coming into your life. I feel like with the Six of Cups here and the Four of Wands, this looks really good. I feel like this person is someone here that you have a strong bond, a soul tie here with. You may feel like you may have like a kind of like a past life soulmate connection with this individual. You know, this person may feel very comfortable, feel very familiar to you. You know, you may get excited just to, you know, talk to this person, hang out with this person and stuff like that. I feel like there's already a deep love between you and this person, even though you guys don't know each other. Now, are you guys in love and stuff like that? No, I mean, this is someone new. How can you fall in love so quickly when you don't really know the person, right? So let's see. Tell me more about Sag. Tell me about what the Sagittarius need to release. What the Sagittarius need to release. Six of Swords, okay. I think what you need to release is something regarding your childhood traumas, your childhood baggage here, okay? Interestingly enough, look at this Queen of Swords, like her back or their back is turned away from the Six of Swords. So there's something that you're not really facing here or that you're not ready to face. I feel like you guys are trying to pour energy into your work right now. You're trying to focus on your work. You're trying to focus on your creative ventures here. We have Justice here. I mean, Justice is about like lessons, like karmic lessons and stuff like that. So, you know, we have the Justice card and the Six of Pentacles. So this is about kind of finding that balance within yourself, find that peace within yourself here. Let's see. I think that there's like some wounds that, I mean, I feel like this is something that needs to be addressed here. I do feel like there's some sort of wounding, there's some sort of trauma that you may be still trying to process, still trying to move through, that could be holding you back a little bit when it comes to, you know, maybe new love coming in, you know, when it comes to maybe, you know, pursuing your passions, pursuing what's, you know, what makes you happy and stuff like that. You know, there could be blockages that's blocking you from that. Who is coming towards you in love? Who? So we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini here in this set of cards that I pulled here. The Knight of Pentacles. This person has a very strong earth energy in their chart with the Knight of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. This person is someone who's very wise. This is someone who has a lot of spiritual knowledge and wisdom here. This is someone here who's very grounded here, Sagittarius. Very methodical here too. Also very serious. So I do feel like, you know, this is an individual here that may see you as someone here who is their wish fulfillment. They find you very attractive here. I do feel like this person sees you as someone here that, you know, they could see possible potential of this turning into something more. And like I said, this is just the beginning phase because I feel like this is new. There's like strong sexual attraction here too with the Page of Wands here. You know, you guys could be attracted to each other sexually here. Not just sexual here, but there's definitely something emotional between you and this person here, Sagittarius. Tell me about the connection. What does Sagittarius need to know about the connection? What does Sagittarius need to know about the connection? So we have the Ace of Swords. I think that this is a very honest connection here. Yeah, I do feel like this is a very honest connection here. It could be a representation. Maybe the communication between you and your person may be really great. You know, the Five of Swords here too. I'm kind of seeing someone here having like deep insecurities though. Deep insecurities of abandonment here. Knight of Swords and the Strength card. Okay, just kidding. Okay, one person likes to communicate, or one person wants to communicate, but the other person has a hard time communicating here. Their wants, their needs, their thoughts, their emotions here, because I see someone here holding back communication. Thing is, I feel like because I feel like this person has a hard time communicating and this person holds back, I do feel like this person has a tendency, because they hold everything in, eventually they just lash out at people. I wouldn't say one specific person, just random people here. It's kind of like a pressure cooker. So this tells me that this is an individual that has a hard time maybe processing emotions here, maybe processing thoughts here. But I feel like this could be a very fun and adventurous connection here between you and this person. Tell me about how and when will you meet this person, Sag? How and when will you meet this person? Ten of Cups. I think that this could potentially turn into something more. We have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy, and the Seven of Wands. Some of you guys could be really surprised about how you're feeling towards this individual, the thoughts that you may be having. You know, kind of like there could also be future thoughts here too. Some of you guys may have already met this person. You feel like this person checks off all the boxes here. But I also get the sense that someone here may not be jumping into this, because I feel like someone here feels like they mess things up, or that someone here feels like, you know, maybe they don't want to mess up something that's really great right now, especially if you're friends with this individual, because we have a lot of friendship cards here too, okay? So I do feel like this is something that really stresses somebody out. Three of Pentacles. I do feel like with the Three of Pentacles here, you guys work really well together. Some of you guys could have met through work here. Some of you guys could have met through like, you know, dating apps, you know, maybe meeting off social media or something like that. Tell me about what's the potential of the connection. Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here and the Wheel of Fortune, you guys are coming together for a reason here. I do feel like this may be a very slow moving connection though. Trying to get to know each other, trying to gather information and stuff like that. We have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces. There's some confusion here, I feel. Yeah, there's like confusion. I feel like somebody may be confused, or that someone here is trying to make sense of this here, kind of like logically and rationally, instead of just going with the feeling here and trusting their intuition. I don't know if it's because someone here is scared of being disappointed. I don't know if someone here is scared of being deceived here or being used here or something like that. But I don't think that's the case here. I think it's just old woundings that are showing up here. Yeah, because I do feel like whoever this person is to you here, I do feel like this person's very serious about growing, building something here with you. So Sagittarius, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.